What is up, Collector Crew? Shiny Collector 98 here. Today we have a list of 10 shiny Pokemon that I would alter or change. Some of these were chosen because I don't like their shiny forms, and some of these were chosen even if I do like it, but I just thought of doing something different with it. These will be ordered from the worst of the recolors to the best, so although the first couple might not look as good, they will get good fast. One last thing, I am horrible at Photoshop, so I had a friend do the recolors for me. For the most part, I told her what I wanted in the shinies and she did them, but she did also have her own input, and she wanted me to give her credit and shout out her Discord tag, so here that is. All of that said and out of the way, let's get started. Up first is Forretress. I picked this one because I didn't like its original shiny colors, but it turns out nothing else looks good for its shiny either. So what I ended up doing was flipping the red and the purple places from the original form, and this is as best as it gets. Next up is Infernape. Infernape is a great Pokemon, but I don't think that lighter colors such as pink work out for a great shiny for it. So I made this one have darker colors such as black, gray, dark blue, and purple. The only regret that I have of this recolor that placed it closer to the beginning of the video is that the purple flames could have been a bit darker. Third up is Hitmontop. Now Hitmontop already has a great shiny in my opinion, but I did want it to match its evolution set more. This started by trying to make it look more green like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, however that didn't look so great, so I ended up going with the blue and gray colors that Tyrogue used. However, I did switch the colors of the body and suit with each other. Umbreon is a shiny that most people already love, but I've never been that big a fan of it. Aside from the rings and the eyes, it mostly stays the same, and I wanted to change a little bit more than that. I made the main body a more white or lighter gray looking color. I kept the light blue rings from shiny Umbreon because those looked amazing, and I made the eyes a dark, intimidating purple color. I actually really loved this recoloration, and if these were the actual shiny colors for Umbreon, I would definitely have multiple of it by now. Number 5 is shiny Gorbiess. Gorbiess' shiny is normally gold, which works for a lot of shinies really well, but I think on Gorbiess it's a little bit too much. For this one I did the opposite of what they normally do in Pokemon. They normally take a blue water Pokemon and make it shiny purple or pink. I instead took a pink water Pokemon and made it shiny blue. On top of that, I did keep the gold for some highlights, which are a nice touch to Gorbiess in moderation. The next one up is Luminayan. Now it seems like most people either hate or love shiny Luminayan, and sadly I'm on the side that hates it. It's not even that Luminayan shiny is that bad, but it just seems a little bit off. So instead of having it a murky brown that the shiny originally is, I think that it would look better as a murky green color. That change made a phenomenal difference. If you ask most people what their least favorite shiny is, a large portion of them will say Garchomp. I really liked Gibble's and Gabite's shiny, but Garchomp's just fell a little flat. So for the shiny recolor, I tried taking Gabite's shiny colors and applying that to Garchomp. It's still only different from the original a little bit, but I think it looks a whole lot better. Blossom is another one that I really enjoy its shiny form. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's awesome. Okay, bad jokes aside, I thought Blossom would look a lot better if its shiny resembled the fact that it was once a poison type. And it does. Diancie is a cool Pokemon, and although its shiny isn't bad, it's not too great either. Diancie is related to Carbink, which I think has a great shiny, so we based it off that, and it looks amazing. I really do love this shiny, and if it was its actual colors, I would be heartbroken by the fact that we can't hunt it. Last on this list is Magcargo. I used to hate Magcargo's shiny, and then I realized it actually has a great shiny form. I just didn't like it because I love Slugma's so much more. So we gave its body a color like Slugma's, its shell a brown similar to Graveler's shiny form, and a blue flame like Ponyta because who doesn't love blue flames on shinies? This is the shiny that I knew what I wanted from the recolors the fastest, and it's the shiny that I think ended up looking the absolute best. Let me know in the comments which of these you liked, which of these you disliked, which shinies you would change, and if you want to see me do more recolors in the future. And until next time, keep it calm, cool, and collected.